welcome. I am here for the final live stream of the day. Got Miss Avery to go to sleep. She's watching Trolls. I don't know if she's asleep yet. She's probably not sleeping, but she's content. So that's all that matters. I got both my phones here, and I think that I have does this one not work? Charging devices. This one works on this phone. Yeah. I don't have one for this phone. That's okay. Oh no, I better go get the charger. Shit. Low battery. I better go get the charger. Let me wait until she falls asleep. I'll just use this one. I'll just use this one right now until she falls asleep, because I don't want to go in there and she has a breakdown of some type. Anyway. Oh God, the cards are up there. Hang on. Jeez. Let me get myself situated here. Oh man. All right, now let me find it on here. We'll be all set. There's a special weather statement. I think it's supposed to be really nice tomorrow. Maybe we'll go to the park. I think it's supposed to be like 72. I could live with that. I could definitely live with that. First person is Anne for general. You may be feeling better compensated and better respected around work, school, or business. All of a sudden, things may start to move forward for you pretty quickly. Could be planning travel. You might be feeling a little bit more ambitious than normal. Between now and the end of the month, you may be able to accomplish a lot. Got growth, change, and transformation coming in around your life. Could be picking up a new hobby of some type. A Leo enters. It also looks like you got money coming in. You could be feeling a little bit more financially stable. Not bad. Beautiful one for tomorrow. A wish comes true tomorrow. You got a little bit of good luck coming in, and anxiety is moving into the past. The weight of the world is slipping off your shoulders when a wish comes true. Could be spending time with the Sagittarius. Got a new beginning on the horizon, especially when it comes to love, money, abundance, and fertility. All right, this is like not working. It's not working. Anyway, Sally Love. No longer holding yourself back is helping life to move forward. Letting go of something or someone that no longer serves you, not looking back on the past fondly, earns you a new relationship that's better functioning if you're not with anyone right now. If you are with someone right now, letting go of the past will improve your current relationship. If you're not with anyone, a Capricorn enters. Committed relationship is on the horizon and you're no longer feeling stuck or stagnant. Life is starting to move forward. Let's try this one last hope. If this one works. No. I'm going to throw these out. Georgia for the weekend. Anxiety moves into the past, cause for celebration comes in when you listen to your intuition. You got some good luck coming in, and with the 10 of Cups, heading towards 10 Cups being full. Not bad at all. You could be spending time with an air sign this weekend, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. With the Magician, you've got the ability to manifest new opportunities. Pretty good. Pretty good. You may even be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and you could feel as if life has come back into balance. Speak knowledge. How does AB feel after my chats? Good. Being guided by the divine, like she's being treated very well. Kindness, caring, compassionate, tranquil. Pretty good. She was happy to hear from you. Definitely. Definitely. Red, should I go to work in March or April? March. April. March. Got success that comes in March. Lydia, surprised me. No guy contact. Okay, let's see. Got the Aquarius coming in. Okay, you got stuff happening. Okay, so make a wish, you just might get it. An Aquarius comes in with a love offer. A soulmate connection moves forward, possibly with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Then you have a Libra that comes in. Then you've got a new beginning that starts. Then you've got being guided by the divine brings you to a new venture. Sagittarius enters. Virgo enters. I can't remember if you have all these people around you. Or their new energy. It could be new energy. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll serve you well. It also looks like you may be planning travel. A disappointment moves into the past. A Taurus comes in. Communication comes in from a Taurus. That's aside from the other earth sign. There's two. There's an earth sign, but then there's also a Taurus. Lita, general for the next week. And will this tired and sick feeling pass before my appointment? Okay. Yeah, perseverance pays off and you start to feel better. Ambition kicks in and you feel better before, I don't know when your appointment is, but you should feel better before the end of the week. A disappointment moves into the past, a wish comes true, negativity moves into the past. A new venture is on the horizon. Being guided by the divine, an argument or a dispute resolves itself and moves into the past. Pretty good. Bosa, would it be worth the money to work at the club tonight or rest and try for another day? St. Patty's Day, I would think it would be good. %70 chance yes. I would think that you would do well on St. Patty's Day. You know, it's like an excuse for people to go out. Even people that don't normally go out. Speak knowledge. How will AB respond to me being more assertive? I think she'll like it. New beginning starts. She could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Being guided by the divine, she's not looking backwards, she's looking forwards towards the future. I think it would work well. Happy St. Patty's Day. Cambria, do you see me having more stability before May? I'm not confident in that. I don't know exactly what you mean by that, but as far as like creating stability, like that's something you have to do yourself. You don't just you're not just handed stability. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what the situation is, but in order to be stable, you've got to cultivate stability. So there's something that you have to do, or something that you're not doing, or you have to, I don't know, there's a change that needs to be made by you in order to create more stability. It just doesn't, you're not just going to wake up one day and be more stable. But I don't know exactly what you mean. Financially stable, a house stable, work stable, whatever it is, you may need to make a change in order for that to happen. But I can't go much deeper than that because I'm not really sure what we're talking about. But it doesn't look like it's before May. Mario, Pisces feelings after our 2-hour combo. Pretty good. Feels like things are going really well. Feels like the energy is kind, caring, and sincere. You guys have a soulmate connection. Feels like it's a little bit more stable, successful, and it's got long-term potential. Pretty good. Little Sag, love for me and Libra. I don't know where you guys are in the relationship, but aside from communication coming in, which communication could come in, there's not much happening here. Lovers is in reverse, which can indicate a breakup if you guys are in a committed relationship. Knight of Cups is in reverse, which can indicate loss of interest. And the Chariot in reverse can indicate that things are not moving forward at this point. But I don't know where you guys are in the relationship, or if you're in a relationship. Can't have a breakup if you're not together. But if you're not together and you're asking for a love reading, but you're not in a love relationship, the Lovers in reverse would indicate that it's not going to be a committed relationship at this point. Jenny, General. Pretty good. You got a little bit of good luck headed your way, and somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and with that, life starts to move forward towards greener pastures. It looks like your intuition is heightened, so listen to it. Could be planning a road trip. A wish comes true. Something happens before the end of March that makes you very happy. With the Empress, you've got love, money, abundance, fertility coming in, and a new beginning on the horizon. Pinky Lee, love. When it comes to love, listen to your intuition. Intuition is spot on. Don't doubt yourself. You're no longer holding yourself back. If you're not with anyone right now, you've got a Taurus that comes in. You also have a Cancer. Looks like the hard work you put into love comes back to you. If you're currently looking for someone, you have plenty of options that come in. You also have an Aries. A new venture begins. Arguments, disagreements, or disputes will resolve themselves and move into the past if you're with someone. If you're with someone, current relationship looks as if it's working out the kinks. If you're not with anyone, new energy is coming in. And that would be a Cancer, an Aries. Yeah. New energy comes in if you're not with anyone. If you are with someone, any kinks could be working out. Any disagreements will resolve themselves and move into the past. Mario, was she hoping I was going to ask her to hang out? Yes, she was. She still thinks that you will at some point. At some point, she thinks that you guys are going to get together pretty soon. Yvette, General. No longer holding yourself back brings in a new beginning that could have something to do with bringing in extra money. Feeling very successful. Any arguments or disagreements will resolve themselves and move into the past. Water sign comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and you could be planning travel. You also have a Capricorn here that may be of significance. Benny, love. Got a new love offer on the horizon. If you're not with anyone, new love offer comes in, brings in good luck. Sun is in reverse, which means there could be a delay around happiness when it comes to love, but it's still coming. And along with the love, you might get a lot of money too. Money could be coming in. If you're not with anyone, an Aries comes in. There's a Four of Cups person in your world who you haven't made contact with. But this person who's around the picture will make themselves known probably sometime before the end of the spring. You also have another air sign that comes in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. If you're looking for like you want a committed relationship, you'll have choices. And it should happen sometime, I'm going to say later on this year. A long-term commitment comes in, if that's what you're looking for. Mario for the next 7 days. Maybe very busy with work. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain, you could breathe a sigh of relief. Slow and steady wins the race. With the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Cause for celebration comes in. You could be doing something nice around your home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, entertaining at home. Whatever it is, it's positive. It also looks like you could have some nice choices that come in. A new venture begins. Success comes in around finances. Pretty good. Dariana, Raoul's current feelings and intentions towards me. Well, he seems to think that you and him have a nice connection. Thinks that you're smart, intelligent, kind-hearted, attractive. Does intend for communication to pick up, and you could be spending time together. Listen to your intuition when you deal with him. Your intuition is pretty much spot on, and with the Magician and the Three of Cups, you can kind of help cultivate this relationship. You don't have to wait on him. You could put in a little effort too. Looks pretty good. There's potential here for more to come. Mario, does she regret not going with the kids and on vacation? Oh, I think she does. Yeah. I think she feels left out. That's what she gets. Yeah. Yep, she feels left out. Oh, well, she should have made a better decision. Soleil, tomorrow. Weight of the world is slipping off your shoulders, and a disappointment is healing and moving into the past. But you're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. The energy around the day is kind, caring, sincere. You're listening to your intuition. Intuition is heightened. Could be busy at work, or you could be working on something. Whatever it is, it's positive, and you're prepared for life to move forward. Looks like you could have an Aries around tomorrow, and also a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Essence, will I be getting some... And who and whom? I don't know who. I don't know who it's going to be. I can only give you a time frame. Let's see. Yeah, you have a new journey that begins, and I think it's going to be with an Aquarius. It doesn't look like you're moving backwards. It looks like you're moving forward. An Aquarius comes in, a new journey begins that has long-term potential, and it should be probably sometime later on this spring. It's not too far away. Like, I don't know, maybe sometime in May. You're definitely not moving backwards, though. You're walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and you're starting a new journey. I think it's going to be with an Aquarius. If it's not, there's another air sign that comes in that's new energy, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. And it's soon. Mario, 5 off the free list. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let me do Simran, and then I'll just go right down the line. Oh, I don't see Simran yet. Okay, so we'll start. Number 1 is Adonis. What has Vivi been up to this week? She's been busy. She's got a lot happening here. Life is moving forward. She's prepared. She's working hard. She's got money coming in. She may be busy with work and school. She's no longer holding herself back. She's stepping into her ambition and she's getting stuff done. If she's like been procrastinating recently, she's catching up on everything that she hasn't done. She's been pretty busy all week. She may be taking time to rest, relax, and recharge sometime soon. It looks like she gets done what she needs to do and then she just kind of crashes. Red, why is Josh upset with me? You're going to find out with the moon in reverse. He's got sharp energy. He feels like a tower moment and a disaster. I don't know if you guys were in a relationship, but if you were, he may be feeling like you ended the relationship, or maybe he feels like you're not interested in him, or maybe you two aren't on the same page. He feels undecided. I think if you guys have a discussion, you're going to find out. Moon and the Fool are both in reverse, and there's indecision here. I think that he may want more from the situation. Maybe he thinks that you're not interested, and he's a little upset about that. 2 of Cups is in reverse. May feel like you didn't give us a chance. I don't know. I don't know what your relationship is with him. I would guess that, I mean, even if you guys aren't romantically involved, even if you were just friends, 2 of Cups in reverse can still indicate a breakup. Maybe he feels like you gave up on him. I mean, maybe he deserved it. You know, they usually do, but just, you know. Essence, general for the rest of March. Cause for celebration comes in around being guided by the divine and walking away from something or someone that no longer serves you. A little bit of good luck comes in. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. You might have some nice choices in the month of March. Fire sign enters, that may be new energy. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It also looks like you could be starting a new venture and you're feeling very ambitious. Between now and the end of March, you can get a lot accomplished, whatever you set your mind to. It also looks like success comes in, feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief. Success comes in around business. Simran, why does PR want to study with me when she's not even in school? Why does PR want to study with me when she's not even in school? She's eager to learn. I don't know. She's looking to be successful. She's feeling ambitious. She feels like you could teach her something. She feels like she could learn from you, and she's willing to do the work. I don't know if she's planning on going to school or if she's hoping that she can learn stuff before school, like to get a head start. I don't know. It's kind of odd if you ask me, but it looks like she's trying to learn, get a head start, and it's like she wants to be ahead of the game. Number 2, Maggie. Will I find a new tenant for my underground parking space in the next 3 months? Yes, I believe you will. Number 3, Dorothy. What's coming towards me? Happiness. Happiness is coming out over your life. The love cup is full. If you're with someone, great. If you're not with anyone, somebody comes in. Love, money, abundance, fertility comes in. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. A wish comes true. Looks like life comes back into balance. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll serve you well. An old wound starts to heal and move into the past. And listen to your intuition. Number 4, Empress. What's coming towards me? What's coming towards me next? Success comes in around work, school, or business. Being guided by the divine. You could feel like you got some good karma coming in. You might even have some choices. A Libra enters, no longer feeling stuck or stagnant, and you could be feeling like the hard work that you put into work like is paying off. You're being better compensated and better respected. Number 5, spiritually beautiful, general. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You may be feeling undecided about something or someone. Don't make any decisions until you're ready. An old wound starts to heal and move into the past. Could be planning travel. Life seems to get unstuck and starts to move forward this spring. A wish comes true. Put it out into the universe, whatever it is. A fire sign enters, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It also looks like you're prepared for life to move forward. You could be planning travel. I don't know what that's about, but it comes up pretty strong. A Leo enters. Listen to your intuition. Intuition is heightened. Any arguments or disagreements will resolve themselves and move into the past. Simran, why is JM calling me constantly when she knows I like space and I'm busy? She's a little needy. She's a little needy and she's looking for someone to talk to and listen to her shit. Yeah. She's a little needy. She's not respecting your boundaries. She wants you to make time for her. Soleil, more on what I can expect in regards to my supervisor, Chris, having a crush on me. He's holding back. Yeah, it may take him some time before he, like right now, he's just not comfortable with saying anything or putting anything out there that's too direct and to the point because he's afraid. Like he's holding back. He doesn't feel like it's smart. I wouldn't expect much from him in the immediate future. Eventually, there could be success that comes in with him opening up his mouth, or things could unfold naturally and lead towards success. But right now, he's kind of feeling like this is just not the right time. Like maybe this is not a good idea for me to pursue something like this right now. Like he doesn't know you well enough to know how you're going to respond to it. I think you got to give him a little bit more time. Eventually, things could move forward, but let's see what happens. You know, it's like if a manager or a supervisor is hitting on an employee that doesn't feel the same, like most of the time that doesn't end well, and I think he knows that. So I think he's going to be skeptical to move forward, at least right now. Now, if 6 months from now you guys have built a rapport and you guys are friends and things are going really well, it may be different. But right now he's just not comfortable with, because this is a new job, right? It's like he's a new person. Yeah, I don't think he's ready to say anything. And I would be skeptical to go down that road immediately. T-Vet, Jay's thoughts after our talk about Reg and I's relationship. He's holding himself back, is thinking a lot about it. May feel a little bit better, like may feel like justice was served and successful, but they're definitely thinking about it. They may feel better that you spoke about it, but I think it still bothers them. I still don't think they're 100% comfortable with it. But that's their insecurity, not yours. You know what I mean? Their problem. Simran, why is Scorpio so quiet after the trip and their current thoughts and feelings towards me? They're undecided. Right now they feel undecided and they feel stuck. That's how they're feeling. That could be why they're quiet. They don't want to discuss anything. They don't know what to say. They're just kind of isolating, self-isolating. It's nothing bad. Nothing bad happened. It just looks like they need time for themselves. Their feelings towards you are, they're fine, complacent, neutral, normal. Like nothing has changed. Whatever went on in that trip had nothing to do with you. They may be feeling a little tired. They may need to take some time for themselves. And they think that you're smart, intelligent, kind, caring, sincere. Nothing's changed around that. They just need some time. Mario, I mentioned talking to the kids, taking the kids on a trip tomorrow. Is she going to try to join us? I think she is. Is she going to ask to go out, not wait for me to offer? I think she wants you to offer. Yeah, I do think she wants you to offer. Love always, general. Happiness is coming out over your life. Could have a Capricorn coming in. Negativity is moving into the past. A water sign enters Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You could hear from someone out of the blue you've been hoping to hear from. You could also get news that you've been waiting on. You have money coming in. Feeling a little bit more financially stable. Money's coming in. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business is paying off and coming back to you. A large sum of money is headed your way at some point. Toka, what's coming towards me in terms of my current job? Will I finally feel balanced with my job again? Yes. Yes, you will. You will. It looks like things are improving around your job. Anxiety around it's moving into the past. Essence, will I be able to hit my savings goal in 4 months? Yes, I think you can. Soleil, I don't want him to make any moves. All right, good. I don't think he will. And if you keep putting that vibe out there, he'll pick up on that because he's already skeptical. So if you keep like putting up that distance, he's not going to do anything. Red, why does Seth not like me? I think he does like you. I think that he's intimidated by you. I know that I say that a lot, but it doesn't come off like he has anything bad to say about you. I think that, like, I hate to say this because, I mean, it's been said to me before and I hate it. That, like, strong, independent, and confident can be, even though sometimes I'm not confident. I may be independent, but I'm not always confident. Can come off a little bit intimidating, especially to men, even if it's not a romantic thing. Sometimes they just feel like they don't add up, and it may make him question his own worth. Like you bring up an old wound in him that doesn't have anything to do with you. It has to do with him. He doesn't seem to have anything bad to say. He thinks that you don't hold back. You're hardworking. You're intelligent. You're confident, strong, independent, unique, and successful. Simon, PR's current thoughts and feelings towards me. May think that you're hardworking, intelligent, adventurous, fun, passionate, kind-hearted, goal-orientated, driven, hardworking, and confident, loyal and sincere. Maria, does my in-laws family know that I can sense their dislike and competitive energy towards me? If they do, how do they feel about me knowing? They don't know. I find it so interesting the way people are. Like, how could you not realize that I know? Like, I was in a situation once, well, many times, with this one person that I swear to God, if I say it's blue, she says it's green. She just has to always disagree with me, always. So it got to the point where I just really don't say anything in front of her. I say very little because I swear, if I say run, she says walk. If I say drink water, she says drink coffee. I mean, it's just to argue with me. For whatever reason, you don't like me. Although I don't think it's so much about me as a person as to what it is I represent in the situation. But I don't think that she has any idea that I know what's going on. I think she thinks I'm stupid. Meanwhile, I'm smarter than she is. She thinks she's so smart and she's really not. Anyway, let me leave that there. Yeah, so these people probably think they're smart too, and they're not. Assholes. Everybody is an asshole. Toka, what's coming towards me in love? Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief when the Emperor shows up. Love, money, abundance, fertility. Romance is heating up. If you're with someone, great. If you're not with anyone, you're no longer holding yourself back. A water sign comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and it could happen at any moment. If you are with someone, current relationship looks good. Romance heats up, communication picks up, things move forward. Christy, what is Ashley and Lynn's energy at work? I don't really care for them. They could feel a little bit as if they've been treated unfairly. They may feel like they're waiting for their ship to come in. They could be a little bit negative. Nothing around the situation is changing quickly. Like, whatever's gone on with them, they're negative. Like, they have like a negative attitude. And they feel like they were treated unfairly, which I don't think was true. But that's the way they come off. Simran, general for tomorrow. Got the world at your feet. You might be feeling better compensated and better respected around work, school, or business. Could be starting a new venture of some sort. An old wound starts to heal and move into the past. And with the Magician, you've got the ability to manifest new opportunities. Also looks like you could be working on a creative project of some type or a creative hobby. Whatever it is, it's positive. Toka, EP's current feelings towards me. Thinks that you're intuitive, genuinely a happy person, somebody who's positive, caring, kind, unique, hardworking, and successful. Elizabeth, what's the Aquarius' next step and intention? Communication comes in, things pick up, no longer holding himself back, looking for a well-balanced relationship, has a wish around the situation, and is looking for things to move forward. New ventures on the horizon. So he may have an offer that gives something that's a little bit more exciting than normal. And I think probably pretty soon, like before the end of March. Simran, RT and JT's next action towards me and intentions. They don't seem to have any intentions at this point. Communication will come in at some point, but I don't even see that coming in right now. They look a little slow and stagnant. Maybe they have other things going on. Wise Soul, is there a good business move to get into selling fonts? Is there a good business move to get into selling fonts? only getting a 33% chance, yes. However, cards indicate that if you step into your ambition, you could make it happen. I don't know much about that stuff, but the cards say you could do it. I don't know what the formula is, though, or what you have to do, but you could sell it or make it happen. Unit. So I got this reading, and I didn't even finish listening after the first 3 minutes. Oh, damn, I don't see the rest of it. Let me do Elizabeth. X's next move and intention. The X is coming in, is looking for things to move forward pretty quickly. Next move will be communication, but they may want to see you. They'll be disappointed. I think you're going to turn them down. And they may want to talk to you about money. Communication comes in quick. You'll probably hear from them pretty soon. They're looking for a new beginning, and it has something to do with money. When you turn them down, they're going to be upset. Too bad. Similar blessings are coming towards me. Happiness. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business pays off. Cause for celebration comes in. You could be traveling. Could be feeling a little bit more financially stable. And you could be moving homes, changing homes, or upgrading your home. You got money coming in. Unit. She was saying, Bernard don't want anything to do with me anymore. He thinks that I'm emotionally unstable. Is that true? No, I don't think that's true. No. No, what I think he thinks is that you overreact. I don't think he thinks that you're unstable. I think that he knows damn well the position that he's put you in. And I don't think that he's calling you crazy because of it. No, I think he knows. And I don't think that he doesn't want anything to do with you. So they sent me an email about a class I need to attend for my unemployment money. But they sent my $670 payment randomly today. Will it continue? Okay, let me see. Will it continue? Yes, I think it will. 70% chance yes. Unit, talking to the older guy, is it worth it? I'm enjoying it. If you're enjoying it, then yes, it's worth it. Yeah. Looks good. Ina, love. You got a committed relationship here if that's what you're looking for. If you're already in this relationship, great. If you're not with anyone, got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities, no longer feeling stuck. The next relationship that comes in will be well balanced and easy, good functioning. It looks like it's with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and it's like a wish comes true. Anthony, will I still hear from the Cancer? At some point, but it doesn't look like it's on the horizon. At some point, I think the two of you will at some point connect, but I can't tell you when that's going to be. Elizabeth, General. Intuition is heightened, so definitely listen to it. The love cup is full. Cause for celebration comes in around love. It looks like you got success coming in around money, and you're prepared for your career to move forward. a wish comes true. Anxiety moves into the past. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan that makes you feel relieved. Could be also planning a road trip. Simran, why was Daniel asking me to come over for Friday for St. Patty's party on Friday? Did my ex tell him to tell me to come over? I think he's just having a party. I don't think there's any ulterior motives behind it. No, I don't think so. Nothing is changing around the situation quickly, and it doesn't look like there's anybody that's trying to manipulate the situation. I think it's just for a party. I don't think you'll miss anything if you don't go, but it's a party. I would go if you have nothing else to do. What the hell? Nuna, my boss, Raina, current thoughts. Has to call out Tuesday. Oh, you had to call out Tuesday. Okay. It's okay. She still seems to think very highly of you. Thinks you're hardworking, thinks you're efficient, thinks you have a lot of potential, thinks that you're easy to get along with, you're pleasant, you're kind, hardworking, and successful. People are allowed to get sick. You know what I mean? Although I've always felt guilty if I had to. I mean, one time, like, my car broke down on the throughway, and before I could even call anybody to get me to safety, I called to make sure somebody could cover my classes. I mean, that's crazy. Anyway, most dangerous place that you could ever stop is on the side of a highway, just in case you don't know that. I didn't know that. Anthony, Avery, and Dylan, I think they're both sleeping. I'm afraid to go in the other room. Dylan's awake. I'm afraid to go in the other room just in case she's not sleeping. But she went to bed right away. Like, I put her in the bed, I gave her milk. She was watching Trolls, and she's got Minnie Mouse, and she was content. Simran, AR's current thoughts, feelings, and energy and intentions towards me. This person doesn't seem to have intentions. There seems to be disappointment around the situation and deceit. I don't know what your relationship is with this person. Their energy is kind of negative, or it's just kind of like not here nor there. They don't think badly of you. They think that you're smart and intelligent, kind-hearted, grounded and stable. They may think that you're unique and hardworking, but they don't seem to have any, like, intentions right now. There's a little bit of negativity around the situation. I don't know what you guys are to one another. A new day. Why doesn't he call me after work or on the weekends? Why doesn't he call me after work or on the weekends? You want to come in here, Dylan? Come on, I'll make room for you. He's busy. He's got other things going on. I don't trust that. I don't see a third party here, but to me, it feels like a third party. Because why do I only hear from you during work hours? I mean, it does show he's got anxiety. It shows that he's genuinely busy, but what is he doing? I don't trust it. Still don't see a third party here. But it's definitely suspicious. You know, either way, the feeling that it gives me is that everything else is more important, you know? And that's not right. You know, like you got to be important too. Otherwise, what are we doing here? I'm not going to just talk to you from 9 to 5. Maria, how will the dad and mom feel if I make it noticeable, letting them know that I know they think their mentality is stupid? they're like smug. I don't know. Like their attitude is smug. They know that they're stupid. I mean, I think they know that they're stupid. But I think that they're almost a kind of like brush it off, like your opinion doesn't matter, like smug. Like, so what? Who cares what you think? They're assholes. I see, I can't understand this. What I can't understand is why do people want to make things more difficult? Like, I don't understand that. But apparently they do. Because I've experienced it myself. So I get it. I totally understand what you're saying. I would let them know. I don't think that there's any reason why you shouldn't. You know, and sometimes I feel like that's my problem. Like, I was talking about it with one of my friends, and she said to me, she's like, if you just stood up and didn't, you know, cower, because I'm like, oh, I don't want to make a big scene, you know, I don't want to cause trouble. But if I were the kind of person that was like, excuse me, what did you say? Who the fuck are you? What'd you say? And she wouldn't do it. She wouldn't do it. But I'm like, oh, yeah, okay, sorry. Yeah. Meanwhile, it's so beyond inappropriate, you have no idea. But there is something to be said about my friend's advice, because if you do stand up to these people, they're not going to continue to do it because they're going to be embarrassed. I mean, wouldn't you be embarrassed if somebody did that? If you made an off comment to somebody and somebody said, "Excuse me, what did you say to me? Are you for real? You must be kidding, right?" Like, I would be embarrassed if somebody said that to me, but I also have a conscience. I don't know, maybe some people don't. I would do it. I don't think you have anything to lose. Fuck these people. I'm tired. I'm tired of it. Want to come in here, baby? I got to go get the phone charger. So you want to come in here and get settled? Go ahead, go in there. Three's Company is on. It's like my favorite show. I know I may be dating myself, but when I knew it, it was reruns. Anyway, come on in, Dylan. But that show, and no matter how the cast changed, they always had such great timing. Here, you want to eat that? You want to come in here, Dylan? I'll make room for you. That show just kills me. The way that Jack is always getting hurt. It was on the other day, like a big marathon for like one of the anniversaries, and now it's on whatever channel. Noonan, my friends agree, but I believe Leslie, the lawyer guy, is off. He even started texting me off another phone, trying to make it seem like I'm withholding his order when he's supposed to pick it up 2 weeks ago. He got mad I didn't want to go to lunch. What's his deal? Well, he is a little off. I think that you're right about that. I think that he held off on picking up the order because once he picks up the order, your connection with him is over. I think that the longer he prolongs this, the more he can keep your relationship with him going. And I think that's what he's trying to do. I don't think he's a bad person. I don't think he's looking to like physically hurt you, but he's a little off and it's a little weird. I would try to end things just for your own sanity. He wants to spend time with you, yeah. And that's why he's prolonging this order thing. Simran, my PS 261 midterm 2 is not up yet. What's the percentage? Maybe around like 79 to 84, something like that. A new day. Why does he hold himself back? Is not ready for things to move forward. He's got sharp energy around the situation. He's got choices and decisions he's got to make, and he's got anxiety around him. He's just not ready for things to move forward. He feels burdened by the situation or a little stressed out, and he's not moving forward. MBB. How does the Gemini feel about me? Thinks that you are passionate, sincere, smart, intelligent, creative. May find you to be attractive, genuinely a happy person, somebody with positive energy, and someone who's pretty easy to get along with. Lately I've been feeling tired, anxiety, and then just overall stagnant. When will I see a shift or something exciting? And what will it be around? You can see a shift this spring when it comes to career and finances. Something should pick up, and that should give you hope that everything is going to start to move forward. Something happens around career, jobs, and finances. Bella, are my neighbors doing an illegal Airbnb? I don't think so. I don't think so. Kevin, should I approach crush at work tomorrow? Should I approach crush at work tomorrow? Yeah, I would. You got cause for celebration that comes in. Love always, chaos intentions with me. Maybe intending for communication to pick up. You can feel like this person's treated you unfairly, but they may be putting in a little bit more effort on the horizon. They're not holding back so much. Communication picks up. After that, I mean, I don't see you guys meeting in person. I don't know where you guys are in your relationship, but you could try for that. You may be able to make that happen. Rising Storm. Thank you for that. You were right. It was Chris that I added on Snapchat. How does he feel about the ad? Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. All right, how does he feel about the ad? Good. He feels like there's growth, change, and transformation. It was divinely guided. Things are going to change for the better quickly. And cause for celebration comes in. He feels good that you added him. Excellent. Thank you so much. And good luck. Kevin, what's the crush feeling towards me currently? Thinks that you're genuinely a happy person. They find you to be attractive, hardworking. Seems to have a lot of respect for you. Thinks that you're intuitive, maybe even creative. Seems to think highly of you. I don't see any reason why you shouldn't approach tomorrow. No reason. Why is this stupid thing doing that? Oh, yeah, let's see what happens. Katie Lutz, can I have a general reading? You're no longer holding yourself back. Disappointments are moving into the past. A wish comes true. Put it out into the universe. Got a couple of new people coming in here. You've got a Capricorn, you've got an Aquarius, and you have a love offer on the horizon. If you're already with someone, love offer from the person you're with. If not, it could be a Capricorn or an Aquarius, or it could be somebody born on that cusp, like January 20th, 21st kind of a person. It also looks like growth, change, and transformations coming in and around your life. You're not looking backwards. Your life is moving forward. You could be picking up a creative project or a creative hobby, and you may be planning travel. Soulmate connection moves forward. You're with someone, great. If you're not, it could be with this person that's coming in. Maybe it's the dumbass phone. Let me plug this phone in and see if that's happening. Oh, that one's not. This one doesn't charge us at all. Oh, there we go. Let's see if it works. Ah, it's charging that one. And what's the outcome of the parole's final decision next month about Kevin? I don't know what the circumstance is, so I can't give you a decision because I don't know what the choices are. But it does look like whatever the situation is, it's positive because the sun is here. Sun's in reverse, but still should bring a positive outcome. It may be a little bit delayed. The outcome could be delayed. Being guided by the divine, and because of hard work, like there's hard work that's involved here, it should bring the answer to a positive. It should be a positive, what do you call it? Decision, whatever it is. I don't know what the possibles are, so I can't answer it. I can't give you what the decision is if I don't know what it is we're talking about. MBB, what is the Gemini's intention and actions towards me? I don't really see much. I don't know where you guys are in the situation, but I don't see them having intentions or putting in much effort at this point. But they do think highly of you, so if you want things to move forward with them, I would reach out to them or try to put in a little bit more effort from your end because they're like not moving forward. The Fool is in reverse, which can also indicate that there's an issue around the situation that will need to be dealt with before your relationship with them can move forward. But I don't see like a commitment here. I don't see a lot of romance. And it doesn't look like there's a wish around the situation that's happening at this point. But I don't know where you guys are. Is this somebody who you just have a crush on and you guys aren't in a committed relationship, or you're not speaking, you're not even there yet? That could be why. You might have a crush on them and they don't even know it. Like, I don't know where you guys are, so it's hard to say. But they don't look like they're putting in a whole lot of effort at this point, and they don't look like they have intentions. So if you want something to happen, you should put in a little bit more effort to try to get the ball rolling. Red, how would TC feel seeing me out with someone else? It would make them incredibly anxious, and they would feel like betrayed or hurt. They may also feel deceived. Now, I don't know if that's true, but that's how they'll feel. You know, like sometimes we're irrational, you know, like they may not have any business feeling like they were hurt or deceived, but they may feel like that. Oh, okay, Mel. Helene, should I not return to my old job and focus on my creative project? I took a leave of absence from work for a few weeks. Okay. Should I not return to my job? I think that you should return to your job. I don't think this is the timing to just leave it. Timing doesn't look good around that right now. Lita, lately I've been feeling lonely and clingy, like I'm longing for connection. I just don't feel connected to the people around me. When will I get a genuine connection? You have a fire sign that comes in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, sometime later this spring. You're no longer holding yourself back, and you may feel like things are finally moving forward. Yeah. Bella, is my neighbor doing inappropriate work for money? Oh boy. Let's see. They're doing something, yeah. I don't know what it is, but there's something going on. The devil's showing up. Devil's showing up. There's something bad's happening. Or something questionable is going down. MBB, can I get a career reading? Should be feeling a little bit more financially stable and like you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief around career. It does look like things are moving forward and you're feeling very ambitious. Got money coming in. Large sum of money heads your way. You're no longer holding yourself back. You're making decisions that push your career forward. Things are moving forward pretty fast. And the hard work you put into your career will come back to you. You should have choices around jobs and career. Listen to your intuition. It also looks like you have some good karma coming back to you. Career is moving forward before the end of the year. Avery's sleeping. Dylan's here, but he's right outside the door. See, who haven't I gotten to yet? Sarah, good things that are coming towards me. Good things that are coming towards me. You've got love coming in. You've got success coming in around work, school, or business. Communication comes in from somebody you've been hoping to hear from or news you've been waiting on. And take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll serve you well. Got some money coming in. Gambinese, how does Aries feel about me now that I haven't really texted her or Snapchatted her in a while? Is surprised. She's a little shut down right now. Feels a little bit burdened and stressed by the situation. She may be surprised that you haven't reached out and a little stressed by it. But she's stressed for a number of reasons. There's stress around her not hearing from you, but then there's also stress around the relationship itself. There's something here that she's just not comfortable with now anyway. Laura, Victoria is feeling some energy towards me at the moment. Got a little anxiety, a little anxious energy around the situation, but she has a lot of respect for you. And she may be looking for a new beginning. I don't know what your relationship is, but, or where your relationship is. T-Vet, his thoughts and feelings towards Reg now. Got a little sharp energy towards him. Thinks that he's hardworking, thinks he's perseverant, and may feel like you like him. I mean, I don't know. I think he's a little sharp about the situation. I don't think you would dislike him if it wasn't that you were in the middle. Do you know what I mean? Like if he was just some person, I don't think he would dislike him. I think he's kind of resentful of him. Bella, last question. Is she aware that I'm on to her? Yeah. Yep. MBB, love reading. Dylan, what's wrong with you? You have to make pee-pee? I just took him out. You have a Virgo and a Scorpio that come in. You're no longer holding yourself back. You also have a Libra coming in. Next relationship you enter should be well balanced. You'll get out of it what you put into it, and it should be well functioning. Love cup is full moving forward. You may be walking away from people, places, and things and not moving backwards, but moving forward. Feeling ambitious, stepping into your own courage, your own independence, your own strength. Divine timing is bringing new options in that are loving and passionate. If you're not in a committed relationship right now, you have new energy coming in and something could take off this spring. T-Vet, how will he respond if I pull my energy back? He may want to have a discussion about it. Fools in reverse. He may think that you're hiding something. I don't know. I don't know. If you pull your energy back, he may think that you're hiding something. And you guys will have another discussion, which is not terrible. Not terrible. What's the matter, Dylan? Why are you crying? You have to go pee-pee? Let me just run him out the front door. Hang on, I'll be right back. You have to go pee-pee, Dylan? What's happening? Let's go see. Do you have to go pee-pee? Oh, my shoes. Where are my shoes? All right, come on, Dylan. Let's go quickly. You want water? Want me to get you water? Do you want me to get you water? I'll get you water. Don't drive me nuts. I don't know, maybe he just wants water. Beautiful one. What's going on with the Aries in love? Not much. Hermit is in reverse, death is in reverse, and there's anxiety around the love life there. So not a whole lot of growth, change, or transformation. Hermit in reverse can indicate that they feel like they've done something wrong, so they don't want to talk to anybody about it because they don't want to be told that they've been wrong. They're just kind of shutting down and hanging out by themselves right now. I don't know. I don't know what happened, but anyways. It doesn't look like much is going on for them. Pallavi, general. Growth, change, and transformation is coming in and around your life when you listen to your intuition. Capricorn comes in and Aries comes in. Romance heats up. It looks like you got some good luck coming in and you have some money coming in. Do you want to come in here, Dylan? Is that what the problem is? Come on in. Come on. I'll make room for you. Come on. Come on in. Here, you could have the blanket. Oh. Come on. Come in here. Dylan, no. No question. Come, Dylan, what do you want? What is it that you need? What do you need? Shh. Do not wake her up. What do you want? What do you want? I don't know what his problem is. Anyway. He doesn't want to come in it. He wants to go roll around on the floor inside. I brought him in some food. That's what he wants. I don't know what he wants. Here he comes. Ruchi, love reading. Okay, it looks like you've got some good luck coming in and you have romance heating up. If you're not with anyone right now, you could have a fire sign coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and things change for you for the better quickly. Through divine timing, things move forward. You could be making a decision to leave something in the past behind that no longer serves you. When you walk away from things that no longer work, success comes in around love. You don't even look comfortable. Jesus. Oh, damn, where was I? Anjali, energy has been low. What's going on? What's coming up? You should be feeling a little bit stronger, like within the next couple of days or the next couple of weeks, stepping into your strength, your courage, your independence, and also feeling physically stronger. You have a new venture on the horizon. A fire sign enters Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and you're no longer feeling weighed down by the weight of the world. An old wound is starting to heal. You may be letting go of something or someone that you feel no longer serves you or that just doesn't work. And life is getting unstuck and starting to move forward. You've got the world at your feet. You could be planning travel, too. New day. Why don't he look at my stories? Is it purposefully? No, it's just he doesn't. It's just not something that he thinks to do. For you to envy. What are Matthew the Taurus feelings and intentions towards me? They're stuck and stagnant. I don't see them doing much. You could feel as if you put in a whole lot of hard work and you didn't see much of a payoff. They think highly of you, though. They think that you're strong, independent, loyal, kind-hearted, sincere, grounded, unique, well-prepared, and maybe like adventurous or fun. But they don't seem to have intentions right now, or they're not putting in a lot of effort. So you might need to. You may need to kind of get the ball rolling. Shopaholic. Do you see me moving within this year? Yeah, you could move this year. You could make that happen. T-Vet. His thoughts and feelings towards Reg right now. He resents him. I answered that one. I said that he resents him. He still, if it wasn't for you, he wouldn't dislike him. He dislikes him because of you. Like, because he thinks that you like him. But I don't know if he feels threatened. He feels less than. He feels like the other guy is more confident. He doesn't like him. He feels like he's intrusive in the situation. He resents it. But if it had nothing to do with you and he was like they were coworkers, I don't think he would dislike him. Asia, general. Maybe feeling better, compensated, better, respected around work, school, or business, and you could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. You're being guided by the divine. Life is getting unstuck and starting to move forward. Could be walking away from something or someone that no longer serves you, and you could be entering a new committed relationship with a soulmate connection. If you're not in a committed relationship right now, you could be entering one sometime this spring with new energy. Shopaholic, how did MJ feel about me liking his photo? Thought it was nice. Loso, what will be the energy of Idris once he reaches out to me? What will be the energy of Idris once he reaches out to me? Kind of stuck and stagnant. Energy's a little stuck. Dylan, what do you want? What's the problem? You can't get up on the bed? I think you can. Andrea, how will my date go tomorrow? Do you want me to take you out to pee? Is that what the problem is? Okay. Date goes well. Fun and exciting. Strong. Energy is sincere, kind, caring. A new beginning starts. All right, I'm going to take this guy out. Dylan, I'm only going out once. All right? And you're going to pee on that tree. And then we're going to go to sleep, okay? I'm not getting up again. You're annoying me. Now I'm out of breath. Anyway. All right, let's continue. And I'm sweating. Oh, and he went to go lay down. All about me in general. Got a new journey that begins. You could be planning travel. Got a new journey that begins, and you're laying down the law, setting up boundaries. The new journey and the travel don't have to necessarily be, they could be two different things. Like you could decide to, I don't know, go back to school or learn something or whatever, and then this could also be like traveling, like could be separate. Lay down the law, set up boundaries, take time for yourself, rest, relaxation, and self-care. You got a Leo that enters. It also looks like you may be focused on a side business or a side hustle. You're prepared for life to move forward, and you've got the Emperor here. And Aries enters. Pretty good. There's also a little adventure coming in. You got choices coming in, and you may be feeling better compensated and better respected around work, school, or business. Gloria, why hasn't Gemini messaged me? They've distanced themselves from this situation. I don't know what happened here, but they feel negative, they feel distant, and there could be a third party involved. I don't know if you know about that third party, but that could be why you haven't heard from them. I don't know what your relationship is with this person. Speak knowledge. How did AB feel after the call? Did she like my being assertive? Yes, she did. She did. Yeah. It was good. The energy around the situation is kind, caring, sincere, and successful. Pretty good. Empress, will I move to Minnesota to attend Mayo or some other state to attend a different school? I think you're going to Minnesota. Yeah, I think you're going to Minnesota. Let me see, where are we here? Eddie, does San want to talk to me? Yes, I think so. Peanut lover, what does my crush feel towards me currently? They think that you're strong, confident, caring, like life is moving forward. You're successful, you're focused, kind-hearted, fun to be around, and maybe like outgoing. Pink roses, will my appeal be approved when I do it? I think it will be approved. Yeah, I think it will be approved. Speak knowledge. How will my date with AB go next weekend? Massages. Oh, that's cool. It's going to go really well. Cause for celebration. Things move forward quickly. Perseverance pays off. Goes well. Shani. Someone has been playing on my phone the past 3 days. In my mind, I thought that it was my ex, Corey. Well, a twist to turn happened today when it was a female saying that she was calling on behalf of Corey in a good way, nothing bad. Was it him, or was he behind it? Or was it his friends being jealous? What do you mean by playing on your phone? Like they were calling you? It was a female saying that she was calling on behalf of Corey in a good way. Nothing bad. Was it him behind it, or was it jealous friends? I don't think it was him. No, I don't think he was behind it. I don't know exactly what's going on here. So some random girl called you and you want to know if he's behind the phone call. I don't think so. I don't know why she would be calling you. It doesn't come up like she's a jealous friend. I don't know. I don't know the whole situation here. But I don't know if I'm understanding it. I don't know if I'm understanding it. Outlander. What are SN's intentions and actions towards me next 7 days after she flirted yesterday? There's not really that much happening. She's kind of stuck and stagnant. I mean, there could be more communication, but there's not really anything happening. I mean, maybe a little bit more flirting, maybe communication, but there's nothing of substance that's coming. The situation seems like it's kind of stuck. I don't know. You might have to make a bold move if you want to see something move forward. Nishanti. How does Aaron's Scorpio crush feel about me? What will our future hold? They seem to think pretty highly of you, but I don't see anything happening here. I don't know where you guys are right now, but there's no romance, there's no commitment, and it doesn't look like things are moving forward. It looks like with the Hermit, he could be a little shut down. You may have to be the one to pursue him if you want to see something move forward, because it looks like he's not showing any perseverance. He's kind of like just there. I don't know. I don't know how you know him or what the situation is, but I mean, I don't see much of a future here. There's no commitment, there's no romance, there's no love offer. So you may have to do that if you want to see things move forward. Destiny, general. Life is getting unstuck. All of a sudden, out of the clear blue sky, like things could start to move forward for you. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders. It looks like you're not looking back on the past. You could be leaving things in the past that no longer serve you, taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. An Aries comes in that may be of significance and feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief. Success comes in. It also looks like a new beginning happens, and anxiety is moving into the past. I think I'm at Liz. Liz, energy around the situation from earlier. Something here is going to get revealed. Fool is in reverse. Something around the situation has to be revealed before the situation can heal, get rectified, or move forward. Before balance can come to the situation, there's more that's got to be disclosed. I don't know what happened, but if you persevere and you try to get to the bottom of things, you will. If Corey wants you to meet him, tell him he's got to call you himself. I don't trust any of these people. I don't trust them. Cynthia, will I get my car this month? I'm not convinced it's going to happen before the end of March. Cynthia, general for the next 2 weeks. Could have some money coming in. Listen to your intuition. Could feel like you have a long road ahead of you with something. Take it step by step. You may be feeling better compensated or better respected around work, school, and business, and you could be focused on a side business or a side hustle or bringing in money in a different way than like a regular 9-to-5 job. It also looks like slow and steady wins the race. Simran wants spirit messages. Eight of Water, a desire to move on, the search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. Page of Water, intuitive, sensitive, artistic, and friendly. A new person enters your life. Heightened psychic abilities. King of Earth, generous, professional, responsible, and practical. A successful time. Confidently accept opportunities that you're offered. You've got the Midas touch. Cynthia, next 48. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. If you've been waiting on news or waiting to hear back from something, you probably won't hear in the next 2 days. You could be feeling like somebody is being either disrespectful or like a relationship has gone out of balance. Six of Pentacles in reverse could also be feeling taken advantage of at work. Yeah, it looks a little slow and stagnant. It doesn't look like anything out of the ordinary is happening that's positive. It's just like kind of 2 days where you're just kind of stuck and stagnant. It's only 2 days. Cynthia, am I pregnant at the moment? Is it Eric's baby? I think that you should take a pregnancy test. If you think you're pregnant, I think you should take a pregnancy test. And if you don't know who the father is, I think that you should have DNA done. I wouldn't rely on the cards for this kind of stuff. You could be pregnant. I don't know that it's Eric's, though. It doesn't come up strong enough that it's his. Shani, I can't tell you who's behind the phone call. I don't know. I don't know. But I know that it's fishy. It's not, I mean, is it your friends? Is it his friends? It's something that's negative. There's negative energy. I can't tell you it's Susie that's calling that wants to upset you. But there is no good intention behind it. And the intention behind it isn't Corey. It's somebody else. Now, is somebody else doing it because of something that Corey said to them? That could be. But the intention behind the phone call is their intentions are poor. It's not to help or fix anything. It's to cause trouble. So that's why I wouldn't answer the phone. I wouldn't talk. I would just ignore it. I don't think Corey is saying call her and say this. I just don't think he's doing that. It's not coming up strong enough for me to say yes. I don't think that he even knows that these phone calls are being made. Why this is all happening is because I think he's talking to people and I think he said stuff and I think people are trying to cause trouble. Exactly who it is, I don't know. But whoever it is somebody who's in contact with him. They're not your friends. No, they're not. It's nobody that's on your team, let's put it that way. It's somebody who's trying to cause trouble. And it's negative, so I would stay away from it. Clichea. When will be my next big increase in money? sometime this summer. Sometime this summer. Yeah, it's not jealousy that's provoking the phone call. It's somebody looking to stir the pot. It's like somebody who's looking to cause trouble. Somebody who's trying to get things riled up. It's not like I'm jealous, so I'm calling. No, it's like I'm looking to cause trouble. And it's not coming from somebody who's on your side. It's coming from somebody who's heard something, been around something, and is looking to cause trouble. Simran, S's current good and bad characteristics and traits. S looks like they're very perseverant. They're very strong. They're pretty confident. They're spontaneous and fun, but they're grounded and stable. They're not like they can be responsible. They're responsible. They may be spiritually connected, or they could have a spiritual practice that means a lot to them, or they could be coming into that. They may have a sense of adventure. Could be a little deceitful at times. Could be a little selfish. Could be a little bit maybe bossy. They're very strong, grounded, and independent, but they like things done their way, and they don't really always compromise. They could be a little stubborn. Simran, Azar, current good and bad characteristics and traits. This person's very indecisive. They don't know what they want. They don't seem to have a whole lot of direction. They also have like sharp energy, or they could be very hard to deal with. They could be manipulative. They're smart and intelligent. They're growing, changing, and transforming. They're fair when they want to be, but they could be manipulative and stubborn sometimes. They're passionate, strong, confident, and smart. Cynthia, can it be my baby's father's child again? Wait a minute, what? Can it be my baby's father's? Wait a second, what does that mean? Can it be my baby's father's child? You mean the guy that fathered your 2 other children? Could it be him? I mean, it could be anyone that you've slept with in the last 3 weeks or 6 weeks or whatever. Yeah, it could be anyone. I can't do, like, you can't rely on the cards for genetic testing. If you don't know who the father is, you have to go for genetic testing. That's the only answer, because it's either this is the father or it's not. The cards are going to say it could be because if you were with them. Yeah, if you've been with him within, I'm going to say, the last 4 to 6 weeks or 3 to 6 weeks, yeah, it could be him. It could be him, but I would, I would figure out what's going on, and I wouldn't wait. Nemichek, does my past therapist Stephanie miss me? Is she doing all right? It's been 6 years since I last met her. I think she is doing all right. I do think that she does think about you. I think that probably that therapist-client relationship, she probably thinks about a lot of her clients and wondering where they are and how they're doing. I think she's doing fine. Yeah. Simran, love. Perseverance around love pays off. You're not moving backwards, you're definitely moving forward. Somebody new comes in and makes you an offer sometime later on, probably this summer, where a relationship can begin that's well functioning. But it's brand new energy, and it could be with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. But you could have choices. You could also have a Virgo that comes in. It looks like your love life moves forward when you let go of people, places, and things that no longer serve you. New opportunity comes in, and a relationship moves forward pretty quickly, falls into place pretty easily. And tomorrow, moving forward towards greener pastures. A disappointment moves into the past. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your life. Looks like cause for celebration comes in. Excuse me, and you may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, feeling relieved about something. The Magician, you've got the ability to manifest new opportunities. So put it out into the universe. Simran, JT's current good and bad characteristics and traits. This person may have anxiety. That may be something that they deal with. It could be on and off throughout their life. They're strong and confident, successful, smart and intelligent, intuitive. They could be manipulative. They could be deceitful. They could have negative energy around them sometimes, or they could get into a funk. It looks like they're growing, changing, and transforming. They are maturing. They're a little bit adventurous. They like to have a good time. They're fun to be around. They're loyal, sincere, and kind-hearted. Elizabeth, will I see the Aquarius or Sagittarius tonight? Okay. I think Aquarius. Pamela, will I be able to keep my current health insurance subsidy, or will they take it away? Will I be able to keep my current insurance subsidy? You may be able to keep it for a while, but I don't think it's something that's going to last that much longer. Like, it might not last years. Maybe you can have it till the end of the year, or you can have it until the end of its renewal period. Susanna, did G lie about not finding my debit card in the truck? I think this person lied, yeah. High vibe, 48 hours. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. Don't let anybody bullshit you. You got growth, change, and transformation coming in and around your life. Perseverance pays off. A wish comes true, and you're prepared for it. Scorpio, 1, 2, 3. Does Sean miss Kendra? On occasion, but seems to have negative vibes around the situation. And I think that they're keeping their distance. Mihak, General. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. You're not looking back at the past. Your life is starting to move forward. You've got the world at your feet. An earth sign enters, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Communication comes in out of the clear blue sky, possibly with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And with the Magician, you've got the ability to manifest new opportunities. Amazing Me, rest of the week. You should hear from somebody that you've been hoping to hear from, or you should get news you've been waiting on. Stepping into your own strength and your own self-confidence serves you well. Success comes in around work, school, or business. You could be working on a side business or a side hustle that could bring in more financial stability. Cinnamon, this weekend. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. The world is at your feet. You could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. It also looks like you have a new venture on the horizon. Money's coming in. An old wound starts to heal and move into the past, and a Sagittarius is around. Shelby, how will things be for me financially this year? A little bit up and down. Highs and lows. Overall, I think you're going to be okay, but there could be some struggle. TR, is V really busy, or is he avoiding me? I think he's busy. Yeah, I think he's busy. Oh, thank you, Luz. Loving Laura, General. Anxiety moves into the past. Life changes for the better for you quickly. Making it to the top of the mountain where you can breathe a sigh of relief because a large sum of money is headed your way. You could hear from someone you've been hoping to hear from, and you're also taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Isabella, will I have extra work and money next week? I think so, yeah. Ada, messages from the spirit guides. Eight of Water, a desire to move on, the search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. Five of Water, things not turning out the way you hoped. Not seeing the positive side of a situation, crying over spilt milk. The Wheel, Archangel Michael. A time of positive change. A situation suddenly moves forward. Fortune is on your side. Melfin. Does my crush S want me to reach out to her and meet up and talk? Yes. Dollface, would it be a good idea for me to get my real estate license? Yes. Oh, nice, Mihak. Nice, nice, nice. Empress, animals' current energy and intentions towards me. Nothing. Shut down. Shut down. Energy is shut. He's walked away. Amber, general for the next 7 days. Got money coming in. Money's coming in, a new beginning starts. Being guided by the divine is pushing your life forward. You could be planning a road trip. A Cancer enters. An old wound or a hurt or a disappointment is healing and moving into the past. Christine, how will my day be tomorrow? Good. A wish comes true. Have patience, or there could be a Sagittarius that's entering, depending on, what's going on in your life. If you're working on something, you might need to have patience. If there's nothing you need to be patient about, a Sagittarius could come in. A wish comes true. Feeling a little bit more grounded and stable around money and finances. Anxiety is moving into the past. Life changes for you for the better quickly. It also looks like you got money coming in. 10 of Pentacles. Could be money coming in on the horizon. I can't swear it's going to happen tomorrow, but you're feeling ambitious and you're feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain, or like you can exhale. Love always, next 24. You may be focused on a side business or a side hustle that could bring in extra money and also happiness. Something should happen that makes you very happy over the next 24 hours. No longer feeling stuck or stagnant. Could feel as if you're moving forward towards greener pastures. Life is moving forward and cause for celebration comes in. Should be a good day. Tanya, love messages for the rest of March. Got a wish, put it out into the universe. Long-term potential comes in around the next person that you enter a committed relationship with, and you could meet a fire sign through divine timing before the end of this month or relatively soon, and it looks like things are moving forward. Perseverance pays off. Romance heats up. Listen to your intuition. Next relationship you enter is well balanced. It functions well. You get out of it what you put into it. It's hot in here. It is hot in here because I turned the air on, the heat on before. It felt cold, but now it's too hot. Anyway. Who here haven't I answered for yet? Lose I didn't answer for. How will it affect me the full moon? It could give you a little extra energy. You may be able to accomplish a lot. You could feel like a little bit more ambitious. Yeah, could push your life forward. Pretty good. Who else haven't I answered for yet? Laura, I answered for. Love Divika. I can't tell you how you're going to find your husband. I don't know. Life's a journey. You got to just, you know, live the journey. J, general. Something should happen that makes you very happy before the end of the month, where your perseverance pays off. It looks like somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and you've got choices that come in. Could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. A Virgo enters, lay down the law, set up boundaries. It'll serve you well. T-Rod, any dates coming for me in the next upcoming weeks? Any dates coming for me in the next upcoming weeks? Got a Taurus coming in. You have a new journey that could begin with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Life changes for the better for you quickly. Yeah, you got love offers coming in here. Yeah, enjoy it. You got a couple. Mountain. Hey, will the situation with S from the server be resolved with a favorable outcome for me after the dust settles? Yes, yes. Mel, will my niece leave to go back home soon? I can't take her attitude and she doesn't want to leave. But I'm hoping her mother will come and pick her up, and I file court papers against her. Wait a second. So you want the mother to come and pick up the kid, and then you're going to file papers against who? The mom or the kid? Will my niece leave to go back home soon? I can't take her attitude and she doesn't want to leave. How old is she? 13? Okay, will my niece leave soon? Let's ask that. She does leave soon. You got 3 aces here. So she should leave soon. I don't know how exactly you get her to go, but... Julie, any visits soon? Probably before the end of the weekend. Empress, general between AR and MT. Not much happening here. I don't know what their relationship is, but it looks like things are kind of slow and stagnant. The love is run out, even if they're not lovers, but, you know, like they just maybe not be feeling each other right now at this point. Maybe feeling undecided and like not much is moving forward. I don't know. I don't know who they are to one another, but there's distance, or neither one seems to be feeling it. Mountain. Will the Cappy be shifting, healing, and if so, timing? Well, I don't see it on the horizon. I can't say never, because I think at some point they will, but it just doesn't look like it's on the horizon right now. Zapita. Will I make enough money at the new job? Yes, I think you will. Queenie, my partner is being very distant. Is he talking to someone else or cheating? That could be something going on. Yeah, there's something is happening in this relationship that needs to be addressed. Yes. Oh, after I file the papers against her, will she come and get her kid? That must be it. That must be how the kid leaves. Yeah, she comes to get her. How old is that kid? 13? I don't know why I feel 13. I feel like she's at that difficult age. But maybe I'm wrong. Simran, NB's current good and bad characteristics. This person is fun, spontaneous. They're probably like a lot of fun to hang out with. They're compassionate, sincere, tranquil. They could be a little irresponsible at times. They could be a little stubborn, be a little selfish. They also may be a little bit immature, but they're smart, they're intelligent, they're genuinely a happy person, and there's a lot of growth around them. Or they will be growing. They'll be going through like growth, change, and transformation probably from now, like right to the end of the year. Mel, that's probably going to work. Yeah, that's probably going to work. Come on, can I get a general for next week? Got a new beginning on the horizon. No longer holding yourself back. Life changes for the better quickly. A Cancer enters. Romance could heat up. If you're with someone, great. If not, it could be with this Cancer. It also looks like got a new journey on the horizon. Or something out of the blue, fun and spontaneous can happen. Pretty good. Oh shit, this phone died. I got this one. Simran, GB's good and bad characteristics and traits. This person may sometimes jump and dive in without looking. They could be spontaneous to a fault. They are smart and intelligent, but sometimes they just don't use their head. They are strong, confident, successful, smart and intelligent. They could be deceitful. They could be stubborn. They could be manipulating. Simran, JM's current good and bad characteristics. JM is grounded and stable, smart, intelligent, intuitive, kind-hearted, passionate, caring, loyal, well-balanced. Sometimes, like they can be very confident sometimes, but then they do have a lot of insecurities that sometimes rear their heads. And those insecurities can kind of, like they may act funny. Like they may act like, if there's an insecurity, instead of just saying, hey, I feel this way, and it could be because of immaturity, they may act out, or they may act like, I don't know, throw a fit or something. They may almost come off a little unstable. I don't believe they are. I do believe that they're very well balanced, but they may have like almost like tantrums. They're also going through growth, change, and transformation. Kind-hearted, sincere, hardworking. They have a lot of potential. They're successful, or they will be successful. Depends where they are in their life. Yeah, 13. That's not a good age. 14 is not much better, but at least we're getting there. Queenie, is he speaking to someone or physically cheating? Is he speaking to someone? I think he's just talking to somebody at this point. Georgia, next week. Next week looks good. You're being guided by the divine. A wish comes true. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It serves you well. You got some money coming in. You may walk away from something or someone that no longer serves you. You've got life is starting to move forward. A Sagittarius and a Taurus are around. Queenie, will I find out the truth? I asked, he denied. You'll find out the truth. You'll find out the truth. When there is something wrong and you sense it, you think there's something wrong. I don't care what the degree is, but there is something wrong and you'll find out about it. He can deny it all he wants, but the truth will come to light. It always does. Julie, the chances of our seeing C this Sunday. C says that he's hanging with me on Sunday. %. It's pretty high. See what happens. Mountain, what is T's reason for coming and going in the alliance I am part of, and will he end up over here again long term? Yeah, yes. Okay, so he ends up with the alliance long term. He's been indecisive. That's why. He sometimes feels negative, sometimes feels anxious, sometimes is ready to go, sometimes feels like cause for celebration. Ultimately, long term, I think he or she or whoever it is, ends up long term in the alliance, whatever it is. Anita, may I ask if the iPhone that I ordered will be delivered on time tomorrow? Yes, I think it will be. Should be, yeah. Red Babe, is Marion, my ex, thinking of me and missing me, and will we speak again? They think about you and miss you on occasion. I don't see communication coming in right now. It doesn't mean you're never going to speak to them ever again for your whole life, but I don't see much happening right now. Donisha, what does my year 2022 look like? Got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. You've got the power to make things happen this year, so put it out into the universe. You've got some good karma coming back to you and feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief. The world is at your feet. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. A wish comes true. A new journey begins. An earth sign enters. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Romance heats up. If you're with someone, great. If you're not with anyone, you could start a relationship with a earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Jazzy, does Pedro and his wife think that I make good money, but just are irresponsible with spending? Okay, let's see. LT, will Selena and Eddie ever see each other again in person? One day they will. Yeah, I think so. Julie, how would R feel if he does see C? Pissed. Sharp energy. Pissed. That's what he gets. And burdened. Be fucked up over it. And I'll be over here laughing. He'll be pissed. Oops. Melissa, send your question with a blue heart. Oriella, today I worked very close to Steven. Nothing. Nothing was working at work. We couldn't fix anything. We had a lot of fun and laughed. What was his thoughts of me? He had a good time. He's got a lot of respect for you. He thinks that you're passionate. He thinks that you're strong. You're hardworking. You're sincere. Thinks that the two of you make it, like, have a good camaraderie. He had a good time. I mean, as annoying and as frustrating as it may be, you guys had a good time. And you know what? That's worth something. Even if it was an annoying day. So funny. Is there anyone else here that I haven't answered for yet? Julie, yeah, but would he still, let's say, at him if I get that other job? Oh, would he still let you stay? Yeah, I think he would. Yeah, I think he would. Yeah. I don't think it's going to affect, yeah. He's going to be pissed, but he'll get over the being pissed part. He's going to want to know what's going on. He's going to be curious, but I don't think he's going to hold it against you. Melissa, how does M feel about me? Our weekend together was a lot, and I'm so hurt. Okay. Well, there's sharp energy around the situation. And with the moon that's in reverse, there may be more that comes out around the situation. Cares about you a lot. He thinks that you are someone who's genuinely a happy person, somebody who's grounded, stable, attractive, kind-hearted, sincere. But there's negativity around this situation. And it looks as if someone's walked away from it. I don't know if that's why you're hurt, if he's walked away from the situation. If he has, I would just give him a little space, let him go, and then let's see what happens after you give him the space. I mean, it's not because he doesn't care about you or he's not attracted to you, but there's more around the situation than you know of because the moon is in reverse. So that's going to get revealed, and then things will start to make a little bit more sense. Mountain, will the Cappy and S end up reconciling long term? There's potential, yeah, but I'm not convinced of how long term, you know, like it's not on the horizon anytime soon. But yeah, it could happen. Yeah, it's like at some point there'll be a crossroads where it's going to be either we figure this out and we fix it or we go our separate ways. So I'm not 100% sure which way it's going to go because you got to get to that crossroads to figure it out. But yeah, it could happen. Yeah, it could happen. Yeah, even though there's no contact, something could change at some point. like the way the cards read, it's like at some point there comes a crossroad. Somebody I was talking to, I don't remember who it was. But there was somebody I was talking to where it was a similar situation where they were wondering if they were going to get back with this one person. And the way it reads is like you come to this crossroads, but it's like when you're right now, like when you're in the situation now, whatever the situation is, you may be thinking, oh, there's no way that I wouldn't want to go back to that because this is what I've been waiting for. But when you get down the road and other things have happened, and then you come to a situation where it's like, okay, now I could have something that I always thought that I wanted, but I'm in a situation where I have something that's really great, then it's like the crossroads is different. And then it's like, well, I don't know that I want to give this up to go back to that. But you can't make that decision until you get there because you're not in that place. But the opportunity comes up. So yeah, the opportunity could be there. It's crazy when shit like that happens. Glitter, guidance on my marriage. Is he being faithful? You got the moon in reverse too. Moon is in reverse. There are issues with this relationship. This relationship is not functioning like a stable marriage. Yeah, I mean, I don't see a third party here, but moon in reverse, there are issues, and they need to be revealed, and they will be revealed. Julie, will C continue to come over after seeing R or back off? Oh, he'll continue to come over. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. Anyway, is there anyone here I haven't answered for? Otherwise, I'm going to wrap it up, and then I'll see you guys at some point tomorrow. I don't know what time, but at some point. Thank you all very much for being here tonight. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.